All right, Adil Zubair writes, how to fix the Amazing Spider-Man franchise.
Sorry, repeat the question?
How to fix the Amazing Spider-Man franchise.
Well, they've had, this new franchise has had one poor film. I still contend the first of the Amazing Spider-Man I thought was great. I had a really fun time. I went to see it in theaters 4 or 5 times. I thought it was wonderful. The second one was a big drop-off. It still made over $700 million worldwide. So fixing it is not that. Now, there have been a lot of question marks about what's the future of it, what's Sony going to do. Sony's a company's having some rough water times, all that kind of stuff. All that aside, one underperforming movie does not a disaster make yet. So you just hold on to your horses. You guys any other thoughts?
Yeah, I think Andrew Garfield, he stays as Spider-Man. I think he's fantastic in that role. You could, you could make a game changer and put Spider-Man in the Avengers 3 and then spin off the Amazing Spider-Man 3 off of that, sort of give him some more of that street cred back, that Marvel Studios street cred, which I think that's what maybe he's missing right now. But yeah, I agree with you. Amazing Spider-Man I really liked. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, not as much, but it wasn't a complete disaster in my mind. I think they did a lot of really nice things with that film. And so I don't think it needs a ton of fixing.
I love The Amazing Spider-Man, and I like the second one. I think that what you do, if the studios can play nice with each other, then you can have Spider-Man appear in another comic book film down the road, that's great. For the next film in this franchise, I say go smaller. Just go smaller, get a little quieter. You don't need all these villains. You don't need to have 7 villains make an appearance in one movie. Just let's have him battle somebody. I don't care who it is. Just have him battle somebody. Make it a little more about him as opposed to all this crazy. And make sure that the innocent bystanders in New York are aware that there's danger happening 10 feet away from them. And they're not just like watching this fight like they got, box tickets at a prize fight. Run in the other direction.
All right, what's next?
Roshan writes, I'm 17, so I haven't seen any Star Wars movies, but I'm very excited about Episode 7. Should I watch the previous ones to understand Episode 7?
Yes, you should absolutely watch all of the only 3 existing Star Wars movies. Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. The other 3 don't exist. They're like a little practical joke. Any day now, George Lucas is going to put out a press release going, gotcha! You thought I was being serious with those prequel movies. I got you all. So yeah, go back and watch them. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, dude, I'm envious that you're 17 and you haven't watched any of these Star Wars movies. My recommendation is, yes, watch all of them. Watch 1 and 2, well, the first 2 Star Wars movies, actually 4 and 5, episodes 4 and 5 is what I would do. Then I would watch episodes 1, 2, 3, and then I would watch Return of the Jedi and kind of come right into episode 7. That's my
I don't know what you're talking about with episodes 1, 2, 3.
This is a very existential question to ask because do you start with the original trilogy? You got to watch all 6 movies. Sorry, John. There's 6 movies. You got to see all of them. I also recommend the 2 Ewoks movies that aired on TV in the 80s. I would say start with the original trilogy, then go to the prequels. You're going to be fine. There's at least one redeeming quality in each one of those films, and then get ready for the redemption of Star Wars with Episode 7.
Hey, everyone. If you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.